3 flavors, one easy process inspired by the viral Diana's Oats trend. Every single jar has around 35 grams of protein, no protein powder, just real fruit and Greek yogurt. And they are soaked in juice instead of milk, which is exactly what makes these taste this fruity. Before I get into my own twists, I want to actually show you the original because it's the whole reason this video exists. This is Princess Diana's own overnight oats. The recipe her longtime chef Darren McGrady shared: rolled oats soaked overnight in fresh orange juice, folded together with Greek yogurt, a little honey, cinnamon and vanilla, then in goes fresh lemon juice, some freshly shredded apple and a bit of lemon zest. Mix it all together and fold in just a few blueberries and walnuts, keeping the rest aside for topping. What I love about this is really 2 things. Soaking the oats in juice instead of milk completely changes the texture and flavor. It's brighter and fruitier than a regular bowl of oats. And the Greek yogurt isn't just there for creaminess, it's doing double duty as a real protein boost, folded right into the base. Once it's mixed, transfer the base into a jar and finish it off with the remaining blueberries and walnuts on top, plus a drizzle of honey. That juice soak idea is what stuck with me, so here's where I took it. Same idea as the original, just built out into 3 different flavors. Same rolled oats in every jar, about 1/3 of a cup each. Just like Diana's version, each jar gets soaked in real fruit juice instead of milk. Pineapple for the first one, watermelon here, fresh orange for the last. A tablespoon of chia seeds goes into each for texture and fiber. Stir it through, lid on, and into the fridge overnight. By morning, the oats have soaked up all that fruit flavor. Here's where the protein comes in. This next step is where the protein comes in, and I like to build each jar one at a time. Starting with the pineapple jar, a scoop of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, a pinch of zest, a pinch of salt, and a little vanilla stirred until creamy. Same base for the watermelon jar. But here I also stir in a spoonful of unsweetened applesauce and finish with a little fresh chopped mint stirred in last. And the same again for the orange jar. A touch of monk fruit sweetener in any of them if you want it a little sweeter. It's a 0-calorie swap, so it boosts flavor without moving the macros. Same base, same process. Now the fun part is making each one look completely different. First up, pineapple mango, the one that tastes the most like a tropical dessert. Spoon the pineapple oats base into your jar, top it with fresh mango, a sprinkle of toasted coconut, and a few sliced almonds for crunch. Next, the one that's basically summer in a jar. This one starts a little differently. The strawberry goes in first. Mash a spoonful of fresh strawberry right into the bottom of the jar, then layer the watermelon oats base on top. Finish it with more fresh strawberry pieces and a few pumpkin seeds for crunch. And the last one, this is the flavor nobody's expecting from an oats jar. Orange Dreamsicle. This one tastes like the popsicle truck, not a health food. Layer in the orange oats base, then top it with dried cranberries for a little tartness, chopped pistachios for crunch, and a few white chocolate chips to round out the dreamsicle flavor. 3 flavors, 1 easy overnight process, and every jar lands around 35 grams of protein with no protein powder. Just real fruit, real yogurt, and a juice soak swap that makes all the difference. If you've made my other high-protein overnight oats before, this is the same easy weight loss friendly formula. Just 3 new flavors to keep breakfast from getting boring. Tell me which jar you would try first, and I'll see you in the next one.